Yo, what is up guys? It's me, Silent, back with another Infinite Dreams chest opening video. In my last video I did mention that there was a bug in the Infinite Dreams that happened 2 weeks ago. And I temporarily decided to put my 400 plus run on a hold. And therefore I went and did a speed run on my Feca account. So I basically finished a complete run in about 2 weeks time. And I actually did take a look at the time it cost me to run. So I wrote down every time I did a couple of runs how long it took me, and it took me exactly 33 hours to complete this full run, which is around 2 hours and 20 minutes every day. So yeah, pretty happy with the results. I'll show you the chest in a second because they are on my Panda. These are the buffs from my run. Started out pretty bad. I had a lot of spare points but didn't get a lot of buffs, even though I was abusing the bug in the bazaar to have more buff spawn in. Ended up with below 1000 agility at 325, but because I was able to abuse the bug after 325, I could get bigger chest and still maintain the buffs that happened. And I ended up with over 2k stats, which is not too bad, I guess. Got a lot of intelligence buffs on this run, I don't know why, but yeah. These are the chest results of my run. 140 medium purples, 120 bigs, got 60 big blues, and 124 mediums. So most of you guys know by now that the Crocobur has been nerfed. I think the update goes live next Wednesday. The changes are already on beta, and the Crocobur has dropped in price a lot. Like it's, I think last week they sold for below 40 mil. And because of these nerfs, the medium purple chests don't have that much value anymore. Because Crocobur, nobody's gonna buy it unless you're selling it super cheap. Well, Death Defying and Corruption were already not worth anything anymore. Pukachi, well, whatever. The only thing that's worth from these are the runes, pretty much. So I tried to get a lot of bigger chests, but then again, it was my Feca's run. Feca doesn't have all of the achievements done. So I couldn't add bosses all of the time or get the buffs. So therefore I ended up with 120 bigs. I am hoping for another Jessica maybe, and maybe a Phalanx. The Phalanx does still have value, so yeah. Let's see how it goes, and hope for maybe a Jahaj, I think. If I'm gonna drop a Crocobur, I'm gonna cry really, because if you guys have seen my last opening video, I dropped 2 Crocoburs and was pretty happy. I even saved a third one on save day, on the craft day, March 1st. But yeah, sadly they immediately the same week we heard the news about the nerfs, and yeah, I was pretty sad. Finally having 3 Crocoburs and they changed it. So yeah, let's start opening these chests and see what we're gonna get this time. There's still one legend that I never dropped, and it's the Buharado legend. It's the agility bow. I have never actually dropped it, which is pretty rare. This is my 12th run, so yeah. Let's see if we can get it this time. Although it's not worth that much, it's still nice to get it. Balancer is still worth around 25 mil. Jessica around 50 mil, and the Servitude belt has dropped down to below 40 mil, I think. Since the craft day, the Servitude dropped with 12 million, I think. Jahaj is still around 120 mil, so getting that would be pretty nice. If I do get a Jahaj, I will be using it myself though, because at this point I only have one. So yeah, let's open these, and let's actually open the small blues first. So we have a chance of dropping the Buharado Legends and the Kicked Ass boots, which are really nice. Didn't get anything, so let's actually do the small purple first, because they don't really have that many value. You have these are 3 useless legends pretty much. Alright, so now we get to the good stuff. I'm actually gonna do the blues first, so let's see if we can drop another Jessica belt. Alright, we got the 1000 league boots. Pretty nice. These are around 10 mil, I think, last time I checked. Maybe they dropped a little bit since craft day. Still 90 chests to go. Maybe I'm gonna get some animal legends. I've got some animal legends in the past, but they haven't been really useful for me to use myself. I do plan to use some legends in the future, but I really want to make sure that they are useful to be used in the Infinite Dreams. Alright, last chest. We did not get a Jessica. Then at least give me a Phalanster shield. That would be pretty nice. Been a long time since I've dropped one. Also, the Marvelous Astral Runes with a 6% drop rate. Hopefully gonna get some of those. 2 million each. Alright. Alright. Misery. This is actually, I never dropped this one as well, I think. I didn't even know about this one. It's pretty useless, I think. This is definitely an item that you want to crush straight away. So yeah, as for my future videos, I plan to do a solo PVM class tier list. I have a great idea. Book of Sharna, nice. I have a great idea to make some tier list where I basically rank every single class on their abilities, give them work around with a little like point system, and then put them in tiers where they belong, in my opinion. So that's gonna be a great idea. That's gonna be my next video. I'm gonna work on that next week. Yes, we got a Phalanster shield. That's pretty good. I like this very much. All right, Phalanster, nice. But yeah, the tier list video, I will be working on that next week. I don't know when it's going live because I'm working 40 hours this week. So once it's done, like the recording probably doesn't take that long, but the editing usually takes me a couple of hours. So yeah, we will see. Actually gonna piece through these because even if I'm gonna drop a Crocobur, I'm not even gonna be that happy. Pukachi, pretty nice. Hopefully it's gonna give me something useful. I think Pukachi itself is like 20 mil. At least give me some of the runes, bro. Did they lower the drop rate? Or am I just not that lucky? Alright, let's see. That's it. Now, I'm hoping to get a Jahash this time. This is my 12th run. Only got one Jahash so far, so maybe we are lucky today. Let's actually calculate the amount of Sensos that we should get. I'm always calculating these because, yeah, why not? 120 chests with a 0.38, 0.05. That should be 45, 46 Sensos, I think. Yeah. I wouldn't mind a Servitude, although it's only 40 mil. I would much rather get another charge. Please don't give me a Ricky Ral, I would cry. Servitude, I mean, I'm taking it. I mean, this run only took me 2 weeks. I got a Phalanster and a Servitude. 1000 leagues, I'll take it, man. I'm happy. I'm happy. At least it's better than a Crocobur. I really hope that Ankama will change back the Crocobur. I mean, the self damage that it will be doing, it's just not too a lot. For those of you who don't know what the nerfs is about, so basically you have the poison that a Crocobur does at the end of the turn. At the start of your turn, that poison is going to be doing self damage. So you're going to be taking damage, and then at the end of the turn, still doing the poison, but it's going to be lower in damage. But the thing is, when you're doing Infinite Dreams, especially at these higher floors, look at my buffs. I got like 2k agility with 1200 power. But that would mean that the self damage would do a couple of thousand damage, which would hurt pretty much. So it's not really worth using anymore in the Infinite Dreams, which is pretty sad. It could be nice for PvP if you're using a what's it called? Ebony Dofus to get yourself a stack of self damage. But, yeah. Other than that, nah. I won't be using Crocobur if they keep it like this. 15 chests left. Josh incoming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No Josh. This time I've got 39 instead of 45, which is pretty low in my opinion. 14 legendary Astral runes, only 8 marvelous runes. So yeah, other than that, I'm quite happy with this opening. Let's actually check the market price for the boots. 1000 League boots. Got a Servitude Belt, Legend, and a Phalanster. Don't forget about the Animal Legends, they could have a big value. Usually I don't include that into the videos because I will be crafting the Animal Legends later. And they're pretty random, but I think the last time, I don't know. Do I still have them in the market though? I don't know if I sold them or not. Mark. Yeah, I still have them. They did drop in price. Yeah, I got the Sorrow Shell Animal Legend, which is pretty nice. The moment I dropped them, they were like 30 mil, but they already dropped back down to 17, so I could have sold them for 20 mil each. I didn't take the offer, which is pretty sad considering they are lower in price right now. Might even use them myself if they do not sell. So yeah, let's actually check the legend prices. So Servitude Belt, I think below 40 mil, around 40 mil, which is not too bad. The shield is 25 mil, 26 mil, yeah. And then we have the boots, 1000 League. So the kicked ass boots are actually 22 mil. Sad I didn't drop them. The 1000 Leagues, 6 mil. I might even craft them and I mean, it might even just sell the legend. I don't know. I'll have to check. What about the Misery though? Murado's 12 mil. I never dropped it. So this one is 6 mil. I mean, the crafting price is probably more expensive. Misery. Yeah, we will see. Maybe I'll use it myself. The Animal Legends will sell definitely. So yeah, that's it for this opening. Pretty good in my opinion, considering the fact that it was a speed run. Didn't really care too much. Hopefully I will someday in the future drop another Josh. Other than that, stay tuned for my next video. Like I said, a solo PVM class tier list, which I'm gonna be putting a lot of effort in because I have a really good idea. So I can't wait for you guys to see that. Other than that, thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and bye.